Welcome to the Tech Center's Emergency Services Technology Program. If you have an interest in becoming a lifesaver and emergency responder, this program can be the starting point of your career. You will have the opportunity to earn 7 different certifications through the Maryland Fire and Rescue Institute. These certifications can translate to college credits at the University of Maryland, College Park. The Firefighting 1 class gives you the skills and knowledge to effectively and safely perform basic firefighting operations as part of a firefighting team. Specific training in this class includes ropes and knots, fire behavior, ventilation, forcible entry, search and rescue procedures, basic ladder operations, and much more. Students receive hands-on experience in a live fire scenario practicing advancing hose lines, ventilation, and fire extinguishment. The Emergency Medical Technician course teaches students how to provide emergency medical care in a pre-hospital environment. Here, students deal with infection control, patient assessment, bleeding control, muscle and skeletal injuries, spinal immobilization, and much more. Upon a successful completion of this course, you will be able to perform the duties of a basic life support provider by managing medical and trauma patients in emergency situations. In the hazmat class, you will learn how to handle hazardous materials. Training includes decontamination, appropriate personal protective equipment, detection devices, leak control, and identifications of hazardous materials. Your first step to this new career can actually start by applying at your local volunteer fire department and getting involved with the community. Then apply to the EST program at the Carroll County Career and Technology Center.
Hi, my name is Jill and I'm from print production. Graphic designers create graphics and illustrations for magazines, newspapers, television, and packaging. They also create graphics for computer-generated media, as well as designing new images and modifying existing ones. The most important things that a graphic designer considers are the needs of the client, the message the design should portray, and the appeal to the customer or consumer. One project in this class that demonstrates all of these elements together is the magazine cover. It incorporates the elements of design, as well as certain skills needed to be productive in the industry.
There are a number of ways to describe Project Lead the Way engineering. It's collaborative, it's creative, it's critical thinking, and it's all centered on the most vital fields of learning needed in professions in the world today and tomorrow, what educators call STEM: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Step through the door, and you'll experience an approach to learning that fuels imaginative thinking, creative problem solving, and innovative solutions, just the kind of skills that will help you succeed in the field of engineering. In the Introduction to Engineering Design course, students learn to use 3D solid modeling design software. They also make a functional 3D print of the car. In the Principles of Engineering course, students are introduced to major concepts that they'll encounter in a post-secondary engineering course of study.
And we are currently designing robots using gear ratios to maximize the torque with the motors that we're given. Yeah, we have to collect golf balls on a specified course that we have to travel around.
In this activity, students design and build a marble maze out of recyclable materials. Not only does the maze have to be built well, the marble must run through the maze in 12 to 17 seconds.
In the Computer Integrated Manufacturing course, students answer the questions, how are things made? The course is built around several key concepts: computer modeling, computer numeric control, computer-aided manufacturing software, robotics, and flexible manufacturing systems. Digital electronics, DE, is a part of the foundation of all modern electronic devices. The major focus of the DE course is to expose students to the process of combinational and sequential logic. Believe it or not, it's all about the numbers 1 and 0.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. Engineering Design and Development is our capstone course. Seniors apply and expand the skills they have learned in the 4 other classes to complete a group project in which they research, design, and build a new and unique solution to a problem. For my senior project, my group decided to design a new windshield wiper. The programs we used in the development of our project was the inventor drawings. We drew each part individually and then did assembly views. We also used Catalyst with the rapid prototype machine to build some of our pieces.
Take advantage of this nationally recognized program. Not only do PLTW graduates earn higher GPAs as freshmen in college, they are more likely to complete their engineering and science-related college programs than non-Project Lead the Way students. Our students also have the opportunity to receive college credit through the Rochester Institute of Technology and the University of Maryland at Baltimore County.
Hi, my name is Scott Knowles, and I'm a student here at the video production class in the Career and Technology Center. In this class, students learn the necessary skills for the video production field, such as basic and advanced camera work, lighting techniques, and audio quality. Students start from scratch as they plan the pre-production, develop the production, and finally edit their projects in the post-production process. At the Tech Center, students have the privilege to use state-of-the-art editing software that are actually used in the film industry, such as Final Cut, Adobe After Effects, and Adobe Premiere Pro. Students have the opportunity to create many types of projects that vary from television commercials and music videos to short films and movie trailers. This class has a perfect balance of education and fun, making it a great way to start any video production career.
The Carroll County Career and Technology Center is a school made up of over 30 programs ranging from computer networking to cosmetology, and it's one of the only places I've ever been to where if you talk to any student here and you ask them if they liked their class or their teachers or the people they work with, they would all say positive things, and I can't even begin to tell you how rare that is today.
I came to the Tech Center because I wanted to learn about landscaping, and I think that anybody who wants to grow in whatever profession they want to go into, the Tech Center would be a great place to come.
But coming here has made me know exactly what I want to do in my life and in college, and it's definitely helped me prepare for, I just got a job and it's helped me prepare for that, and just like pretty much my whole life.
It showed me that there's more than just fashion designing that you can do. You can style, you can model, you can do it whatever you would possibly want, and it's helped me figure out what I wanted to do.
I absolutely love the Tech Center. I actually look forward to coming to school to come and do the labs, and I actually look forward to learning the stuff since I'm interested in it. There's labs in here that we're not going to be able to do at the home school because we don't have the funding.
It helps me achieve my ambitions, and it helps me focus more on what I want to do later in life.
Well, honestly, I had no idea that this Tech Center would be so knowledgeable in this field. The instructors all seem very knowledgeable, very experienced in what they do.
It doesn't matter who you are, anyone can do this. Whether you're a guy or a girl, this is for anyone can do it.
I've learned a lot about technical drafting, which is just small drawings for mechanical parts, and a lot about architecture. We've learned about the structure of a building, plus the floor plan, and just everything that goes on with building a house.
If you really want to do stuff with computers in the future, it's this is really hands-on experience. Usually you're in a classroom and you got to talk to a teacher and it gets kind of boring, but here it's real life.
We started with wiring things. We have breadboards, you take the wires and the chips, you put everything together. From that we've moved now into soldering everything together, same idea but a more professional approach.
Well, it definitely helps you for college and med school where you're going to have to do experiments like we're doing right now with DNA extraction and running gel electrophoresis and PCR and things like that. It's experiences you wouldn't normally get until your sophomore or junior years in college. So
the equipment is very high tech, and it's not like the stuff you get in a regular science class or AP Bio class. And the teacher is awesome. We get to meet all other kids from other schools, and they're really open and friendly.
Giving me an idea of what the profession of physical therapy or athletic training or anything like that would be like, and that's what I want to do when I grow up. So it's giving me perspective of how and like what kind of patients I'll be working with and what I will have to do and what my responsibilities will be and such.
If you have any fences, just come here and visit, talk to all the administrators and visit our classes, and it's a great time. I don't regret ever doing anything here at all.
On top of all the food being better than the food at my home school, it's a very relaxed environment.
I love it, and I love break cart. What can I say?
Break cart's definitely the plus.
Definitely break cart. What's not to love about food?
Break cart is deliciousness on wheels. It's like all these good things, chocolate chips, like cookies and like brownies and blondies and pizza, and then we just like bring it to everyone in their classroom so that they could have like a meal during the day, because you don't really get that at your home school.
If I had to describe the Tech Center in one word, it would be fun.
Successful?
Professional?
Awesome.
It's really interesting, I guess would be the best word for it.
Experience.
Amazing.
It's exciting.
The Culinary Arts 1 program teaches you more than just learning how to cook. Our program teaches basic kitchen techniques, and you'll not only learn how to use a chef's knife correctly, but you'll also learn the basics of classical French cuisine and the techniques to make food more enticing. You will learn how to cook and to serve hundreds of people correctly in our cafe and grill restaurant. Culinary students also take classes in baking and pastry making, menu planning, nutrition, sanitation, and other related topics. During your senior year, you select one of 2 tracks. The baking and pastry class includes hands-on training in the preparation of breads, pastries, cakes, and other all-purpose baking skills. We practice, acquire knowledge, and work as a member of a fully functional bakery. The professional cooking class seniors have the opportunity to continue with advanced food production skills. Seniors finish the year with a written and practical base exam, which can lead to a certification from the American Culinary Federation, as well as articulation and scholarships to culinary colleges.